true warrior.
Okay, the dog is retarded, so I'll just continue here.
Ah, I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? Wonderful.
Thank you.
We won't... You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on... I ran a fairly successful business. Rare... She had me arrested on the spot. The lost ties. Bribed the guard that was watching me. Now, is there anything the boy, or... I'm sure...
Oh, oops.
Are you I'm sure you'll be...
Okay, let's sell some rubbish. Dagger. Okay, this is great. Oh. Okay. There are actually not much to sell. Okay. Now let's see here.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil
He's a bit
fellas
simple.
actually called him a... What was it now? It's a prost... And there you have it. Oh,
Oh,
Enchantment?
enchantment.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. Fucker. No, not Oathkeeper. Oh. I'm just gonna move on. Enchantment. It's enhancement.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer. If I wanted to leave, then I...
No, what the fuck? Bitch.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp. I am... Why? Do you wish me to leave?
No.
Then I assume I'll do...
No! Oh.
What do you wish of me? If you must. When a child... Why do you... I gain... Indeed. But my life is as to what they think. The zealots of the chant. There are those who look on... Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? What do you wish of me? If you must. Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I? Any number... What? In time, I grew curious. I was unfamiliar with so much. So... He pointed and gasped. Not that I did not have trouble. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again. You were a Let's not. Well, what do you wish
Quest
of me?
completed. Not. Oh.
If you must. You are very cute to ask so many questions. Really? My mother... Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to be... Flemeth... And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum. Is it true, then, that given enough time, the prison... that it may even be true, still, what do you wish of me? If you must. By others, do you mean yourself? Then I shall teach you what I can whenever we are in camp, provided you have the will to even...
Disapprove of one. Oh.
What do you wish of me?
I hate this bitch. I'm
If
gonna
you
kill her.
must.
Okay, let's
Well,
have to
that
begin.
depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? You mean, tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis as the tale is sung by the bards. There was a time when Lord Conobar approached young Osen, and Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth's. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lie. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed, so should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too. I do not believe, but on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all. I only, but she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to fall. How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious, nevertheless. Nothing. I wish to know nothing more. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
Yeah.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as ever. What do you wish of me? If you must. By others, do you mean yourself? Then I shall teach.
Okay, specialization.